And every time I talk to Nick, he seems more and more excited about the reopening. He thinks he has a better handle on the marketing and the demographic that they need. It's really fun to see him so happy. Mom?
Yes, honey.
It's okay. I know.
How could you know?
Well, I mean, you have 2 weeks before the wedding. I'm sure there's a million details you have to handle.
Oh, yes, there are details.
There's something else going on.
So there's plenty of storage, and the view is, well, it's the view. Where's Chloe? She knows this place about as well as I do.
She texted. She and Kevin had some sort of an emergency, but she wants our company here, and so do I.
Great.
So, what hoops will you make me jump through before you give it to me?
Chloe came to me. So don't get all aggressive over here. I don't have any hoops for you to jump through.
No hoops. My mistake. I'm a little out of practice reading people. I thought maybe you'd try to use some leverage over me or something.
Why? Not me. You're talking about the guy I used to live with. I heard. I'm sorry about you and Adam.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not. You're better off without him. And if you'd like me to pretend that's not true, well, honey, I'm sorry, I can't do that. But I will tell you, I am sorry that he got close enough to hurt you. That's who he is. Always will be. I'm sorry. You know, it is shocking to me that you and Chloe are hitting it off after so long of, well, not hitting it off. And now you guys are in business together making frocks.
Frocks? You're so weird.
You know, Jabot is going into the frock business.
Seriously?
Yeah. Are you going to show me your frocks or what?
Well, don't be a jerk about them, okay?
I'll do my best. It's so hard for me not to
I
be
know
a
it
jerk,
is.
though.
I know it is. These are them. So?
These are really good frocks. I'm serious. You know, they're stuff you don't normally see on the rack, but completely accessible. This is good. Don't look at me in that tone of voice. Restless Style wasn't all about smut, and hey, I have taken off my fair share of frocks, so I know what I'm talking about. This is really good. And you know, success, well, that's the best revenge. That and a huge divorce settlement.
Are you gonna give me the space or not?
Honey, as excited as I am about the wedding, my focus right now is Newman versus Newman yet again. Adam is so devious. He's relentless. He would rather go to battle than save his marriage. That's how bloodthirsty he is.
Dad and I can handle Adam.
Yeah, but at what cost? Already your father thinks he's godlike, but he is mortal. I mean, his body has been through so much. What if he should end up in the hospital again?
Mom, listen to me. You don't need to be scared about Adam, okay? I know that Dad is not indestructible, truly, but he can handle Adam, and I will be standing there right beside him.
Honey, you're not hearing me. I know that both you and your father think that you can make things happen the way you want them just by sheer will. But life isn't like that. Sometimes the unexpected can and does happen. Nobody is promised a happily ever after.
Is this really about Newman? Or are you having second thoughts about remarrying Dad?
Darling, of course I want to marry your father, but Valentine's Day is just too soon.
No. No, it's perfect. Listen, I had like 10 minutes to prep for my last wedding. Granted, Chloe planned the whole thing, but for Billy and me, last minute worked out just fine.
Well, hey, yeah, maybe I could borrow your red dress and blue earrings.
Ah, see, you're joking, but red for Valentine's Day is apropos. Mom, you're such a good listener. Whenever I want to vent, you know, you don't judge me, you don't panic. Let me do that for you, too.
sweetheart, I know this is hard to believe. But for now, your father and I are drama-free. Except for some concerns about Newman Enterprises, but that's just Victor.
Well, you know what? Your wedding's gonna be perfect. And as far as Adam goes, don't let him scare you. Adam's gonna crash and burn just like he always does. And he's not gonna take Dad down with him.
Hey. Whew. Well, it seems like Chelsea's gonna take the old Russell style space.
For that fashion business?
Oh, yeah. I gotta say, her designs are pretty good.
Oh, great. Wonderful. Fantastic. It would be better if they were good in France.
Oh, come on, Vic.
Look, no, I know, okay? I know. Johnny is ours. Physically and legally and emotionally. It's just that he's getting bigger, and pretty soon he's gonna start talking and walking and asking questions, and Chelsea still lives here in this town. And with Adam being an ass and not staying married to her and not giving her a dozen babies.
Right there, that's good. Blame Adam. I love blaming Adam.
I just didn't expect her to still be here by now.
Yeah, well, then you wouldn't expect me to say that I think she'd be great for our fashion division.
Oh, great. Wonderful. Because that really puts her at a distance.
Honey, Johnny is ours.
But he was hers first, Billy.
That might be her.
Here? Mm-hmm. I hate you.
That's so weird, because I love you. Hey!
I brought a check.
Show me the money, that's what I like to hear.
Hi, Doreen. Do you have that contract for me to sign?
Yes, I do. Boilerplate, nice and legal, cut and dry. Yeah, it's just sometimes I have a little trouble with Johnny at nap time. He gets in the mood.
Maybe he needs coffee.
You've been around a lot of kids, right? I'm sorry, that was bad. That was just dumb.
That's okay. I don't know what you meant. It's okay. He's fine. He's having a big conversation with Blue Puppy in his crib, and he didn't want to come down.
Oh, he sounded so miserable. All he needed was a stuffed animal.
Yeah, Mom to the rescue and Blue Puppy.
Johnny's fine. He's perfect, actually. We know all of his moods.
Okay, I need to get you to sign the contract.
Yes, perfect. Anything to get work going.
Yep.
Billy told me how great your designs are.
Thanks. Yeah, I was pretty shocked too. Here, and I brought you these copies if you meant what you said about showing Jack.
Yeah. Get you off the ground, give Jack a local collaborator. Nothing definite, just maybe. We'll see.
Maybe sounds good to me. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, it's my textile designer. Do you mind if I take this? Excuse me. Hi.
You practically hired her.
Did you hear the whole maybe part?
Not only is she going to be working in your old office space, maybe she'll be working for your brother. Maybe she won't have a reason to leave Genoa City ever again. Maybe she's going to keep coming over here and hearing Johnny cry and talk. Maybe she's she's going to start having regrets and start missing him, and she's going to be a big part of our extended family, maybe.
It's not gonna happen. Just wonderful lady.
If Jack needed a designer, couldn't you use one that didn't give birth to our son, Billy? What's wrong with you?